Okay, hey everybody. This is Dr. Lakeisha J. Cole, and I am just finishing cutting my grass. And it looks great. I did the front yard and the backyard, and I am getting ready to eat soon, but I just want to take a second to submit a video. I'm going to submit two videos. One I already made, I don't know, last week, and then the one that I'm going to submit today, right now. I just want to let everybody know that you have to place a demand on what you want. If you are a person who you're trying to do something, maybe for the very first time in your life, and you don't know where to begin, or maybe you watch some of my videos and you feel inspired and you feel motivated, I'm here to tell you that you must be aggressive about what you want. Just like today, I'll use today. Today, I really got, a great workout because I did my lawn, and I did the front yard, I did the backyard, I edged, I got the weed whacker, I used a push lawnmower. Most of you who know and watch my channel, you know that I am health and wellness all the way. I try to always inspire by taking my own advice. I know that none of us can predict what will happen to us, with our health. All we can do is do the best that we can. And I do my best to try to do the best that I can. And I like to be physically active. I like to be a person who believes that I invest in myself. I do a lot of things for a lot of people. I've done a lot of work for a lot of different organizations and companies over the decades, and I felt good about it. I feel like I've sown a lot of positive seeds into the work that I've put in to help others. But I have a personal motto, which is I'm going to help myself. I'm going to do everything that I know I can do within my power, within my ability, and then I'm going to also reach out and pull and have high expectation for God, for the universe. I'm going to look and expect for things to happen for me. I'm going to believe in miracles. I'm going to believe in the supernatural. I'm going to believe that I can have favor with things. And I believe that I'm going to be able to do things that I want to do and live how I want to live. I'm going to do my best to invest in myself, in my health, in my dreams, to do what I want to do, see what I want to see come to pass. And it's important for me to establish that within myself. I have worked so hard, and sometimes we don't look at what we do close enough. I always talk about how people sometimes neglect themselves, just trying to do what they have to do. We all have things we have to do. We all place priorities on things, and it's different for everybody. You know, I have a personal motto that I'm not going to do anything outside for anybody or any organization or anything if I'm neglecting myself. That's just something that I'm going to do. That's something that I have to live by, because I have to feel good about what I'm doing for myself. You know, most of you have known that, you know, I help, and sometimes I'll cut grass and stuff for people, but I'm not cutting nobody's grass if my grass ain't cut. You know what I'm saying? Like, I detail cars. I'm not detailing nobody's car if my car looks a mess. Like, I just have that going on. You know, if I'm neglecting my health, it's hard for me to try to instruct other people about their health. Now, this doesn't mean that you can't do that. If that's what you feel, you know, works for you and you feel good about it, you feel peace about it, then great. You know, awesome. I just know that, just like I was telling you, my followers, about my new book, which is Complete Chaos in Your Purpose, Calling Yourself Out. The name of the book is Complete Chaos. The subtitle is In Your Purpose, Calling Yourself Out. And in that book, just to give you a short snippet without, you know, revealing too much, so that you can feel like you can get it and read it and study it for yourself and benefit. It is about looking at yourself and seeing what is it that you need to do. What do you need to do to have your life together, to have your priorities in line? You know, what is it in your life that's being neglected? Because it's important to find time to do things for yourself. And the world will tell you, oh, you're a selfish person, if you try to care for yourself or keep up with what you need to do for yourself. But what does it look like for you to just be out in the world, giving and giving from an empty tank? You're neglecting your responsibilities because what? You want to give to other people? You want to help other people, but you're neglecting yourself. You're neglecting what you've been blessed with, or, you know, what has been placed as a responsibility in your care. No. I say that a lot, don't I? No. You must find time to do for yourself, and get that out of your head. Oh my gosh, I'm a selfish person. Selfishness is a negative word, and it has negative energy to it. But caring for yourself, taking care of yourself so you can take care or help someone else, now that has positive energy to it. See, it's all about how you go about doing things. You know, what are you looking at? What does it feel like for you? Is this what you've been taught? Is this what you've been told? You must find a way to take care of yourself and take care of your responsibilities to the best of your ability, and help yourself so that you can reach out and help others. You can do good in the world, and you're not left with this heavy feeling or guilt of, oh my gosh, you know, I just detailed all these cars today and my car looks a mess. No, not for me, not for Dr. Cole, not for Lakeisha, absolutely not. No. Oh my gosh, I cut all this grass today, but my grass looks like Wild Kingdom. My lawn looks a mess. I don't think so. Absolutely not. Oh, every day I'm telling people that, oh, you need to do this and that for your health. You need to do this. This is helpful. But I don't take time to work on my own self. No. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because what happens is somewhere along the line, maybe not now, maybe not, maybe it hasn't happened to you yet, but eventually you're going to give out. You're going to give out, and it's going to catch up with you. Everything that you've been putting out without putting in. Drive your car, and don't put oil in it. Don't get the oil changed. Matter of fact, don't put gas in it. Just ride it out. Do you think that car is going to stop eventually? If you have an electrical vehicle, don't plug it up. Don't charge it up. See what's going to happen. Do you think it's just going to run? It's just going to work because that's just, it's just you. No, it's not. This is what I mean by you must give of yourself. Somewhere in your life, you have to give of yourself. We all work. Everybody, there are different definitions to work. The word work and the word priority when it comes to yourself or your material things, your lifestyle. Okay? When I'm doing anything, okay, anything, I'm getting paid for it, I'm not getting paid for it, anything that I do that is a physical, mental, financial grind, that's work for me. And I do my best to make sure that I'm finding time in my life to work for myself, because I'm the one who has to live this life. I'm the one who has to look back and say, oh my gosh, well, if I just neglected myself, my physical body, my biological biochemistry, if I chose to ignore my genetics and just do whatever, that's something that I have to live with. And your life must be important to you. You must be important to yourself. You must find time to do for yourself and see it as a positive thing. It's good to fuel your body. It is good to feed and nourish your soul. It is good to take care of yourself, thinking about what good you can do for other people. But I've worked hard, and it's something that you have to know for yourself. If you're the kind of person who you need other people to tell you you've worked hard, you need other people to validate what kind of work you've done over the years, over the decades, whatever. No. Only you know what you really can do. Only you know what you have done. I say it all the time. I love trees. And hey, there is something new going on in my life. And when I look at it, when I just look at it from the physical and I step back, it just shows me everything that I've been doing. Like, even when it seemed like I wasn't doing anything, to myself or other people at one time, during the struggling years. But, we're always doing something. We're always doing something for ourselves. We're always getting credit for doing something every single day, no matter what. You're doing something with your life every single day. Every day you can look at the end of the day and see something that you've done for yourself, and then you can judge it for yourself. But I am seeing the things that I have desired. I'm seeing the things that I enjoy, that I love, surround me. And it's an answer to my prayers. It is an answer and testament to my hard work. And it is definitely a testament to my personal motto with making sure that I'm going to work hard for me. I'm going to work hard for me. I have done a lot of things, it just naturally, I don't really like asking people to do things for me. It's nothing wrong with asking for help. It's nothing wrong with wanting to, reach out. Nothing at all. I'm just saying, like, for me, I don't know why I'm like how I am, but I really like to see me doing stuff for myself. I like to be able to look at some part of my life and see that I'm doing for myself. I feel satisfied. I feel gratification being able to look and see that something that I've done, throughout the year, I can get credit for saying this is something I did for me. This is something, these are seeds that I've sown for my life that I'll be able to look back and say, this is positive energy coming back to me. And I think we all need to give ourselves credit for where we are in life, but just continue to work on you. Always make time to do something for yourself. Never, ever, never. Even if you have done this all your life, it's time to stop today. Today, make sure you have time for yourself. Make sure you do something for yourself in every category that you can think of. Your financial category, your emotional and mental category, your material category. Do something for yourself. Do something nice for you. And work hard for you so that when you look back, you can see that you've done something great with your time, with your life, and not just, oh my gosh, you've spent all your time giving out to everybody, and you can look around and you can say, oh my gosh, you built this, you contributed to this success with other people, with other organizations, and then here you are falling apart. Everything in your life just falling apart. It's just a mess. And you deserve too. This is a positive message to let you know that you deserve, and you should do something special for yourself. You should enjoy your life, and you should work hard for you. There's no gratification than to look out and see, this is what I did. I didn't ask anybody for anything. I did this with my hard work. I did this with my meditation. Whatever it is, it's not just about anything specific. There are just many things that you can be grateful for adding to your life. And I hope that you give yourself credit and treat yourself like you deserve, because you do. This is Dr. Lakeisha J. Cole, and I'll be checking in with you later on. All right, have a great weekend.